Much has been made of the fact that Barack Obama has a higher birth certificate number than the Nordyke twins, who were supposedly born after him at the same hospital. In order to determine if this is actually a problem for Barack Obama's long-form birth certificate, we reviewed the Hawaiian Department of Health's procedure for processing birth certificates and verified that these procedures were followed by speaking to Verna K.L. Lee, the clerk whose signature appears on Barack Obama's long-form birth certificate. Here's what we now know. The coding information from even-numbered certificates was forwarded to the federal government for vital statistics tracking purposes. If the certificates from the entire state of Hawaii had been lumped together and then sorted chronologically, there would have existed the statistical chance that outlying areas would have not been represented properly. If, for example, a small number of certificates from an outlying area all landed on odd-numbered certificates, the area would have been underrepresented. If they had all landed on even-numbered certificates, the area would have been overrepresented. In order to ensure proper representation, birth certificates were numbered at the central office at the end of the month after being sorted first geographically and then chronologically. Please note that birth certificates were never sorted alphabetically. If Barack Obama had been born at the Kapiolani Medical Center, he would have been processed in the same batch as the Nordyke twins, Gretchen and Susan. Given the fact that Obama was born before the Nordyke twins, he would have been assigned a lower number than the twins. This proves that Barack Obama could not have been born at the Kapiolani Medical Center as reported. The numbering on his certificate is more consistent with a birth certificate that had been turned in from one of the outlying areas. One final point regarding the newspaper birth announcements in the two local Hawaiian papers: these are very inaccurate sources of information. Single-parent births were not listed. Some announcements appeared in one paper and not the other, and sometimes when a paper was low on available print space, a few of the announcements were not listed at all. Therefore, these newspaper announcements cannot be relied upon to make any type of sense of the birth certificate numbering process.